Today's trip experience takes us from beautiful San Diego, which was cloudy and kind of cold when I was there, to beautiful Seattle, which was sunny and kind of San Diego-like. We'll be flying with Delta Airlines in their Comfort Plus section on a Bombardier, or frankly these days Airbus A220-300, and enjoying its whale sounds. Today's flight takes 2 hours and 15 minutes and will reach a peak altitude of 36,000 feet before landing in Seattle. Oh, lovely. There's a line for the shuttle bus. Smiley faces. All right, so there's the rental car shuttle, and here's the line to get the shuttle. It's Friday in San Diego. So if you're traveling to or from San Diego on a Friday, give yourself extra time because it's madness. We got here on Thursday last week. I'm shocked about how many people are here. And there's some very unhappy people here. Travel freaks everybody out. I should say everybody. I don't get freaked out anymore. I'm cool as a cucumber. Or something like that. Pretty close to that. So we have Sky Priority, so I'm looking for Delta Sky Priority, which is right there. Look at that. Sky Priority is not fast today. I don't know, I've been here 10 minutes. It's unusual for Delta. There's a couple of shops out here. This is my first time departing out of Terminal 2. Every time I've been here has been with Alaska, which is Terminal 1, or was. I don't know if it still is. It looks like security is down here. We'll go through the red portal and down the ramp. Through TSA, and we're in gate 38. Fairly new terminal. I don't know how old this terminal actually is, but it's very nice. I gotta get my son some snacks because we only have the original plan was to get pizza in Seattle, but we only have a 1 hour connection, and the app says we're arriving in the South Concourse. You know, these kids, hungry. They're hungry all the time. We've arrived at 38. I don't believe our aircraft is here yet. But can't see any aircraft. Let's go see if we can see down there at the end. So we board in about an hour and a half. You wouldn't know it from the outside of the airport, but the inside of the airport's pretty calm, really. The outside is nuts. Just everybody's a nutbag out there, panicked. And of course, the grumpy, what do you want to call him? The grumpy, I'm late traveler got delayed at TSA. Kind of, I don't know if you believe in such things, but I would say he probably brought that upon himself. So regardless of your feelings on that, He was delayed. Just made me even more angry. So let's check the Turbli app. All right, so we're in San Diego. And our connection is to Seattle for today, of course. Let's see, it's Delta 2503. Yeah, 3:39 is scheduled departure. The airport's been really backed up today with low clouds and fog marine layer. Alright, it looks... I wish I knew what these numbers meant. 10, 20, 30, 40 along the vertical axis. Looks fairly smooth. And right before landing, it looks like there could be some turbulence. But still just at the 20, whatever 20 means. And it is a Bombardier C-Series or A220-300. So I'm going to hang out here, watch airplanes from gate 39 in San Diego, and I'm going to eat my lunch. So see you in a little while. Well, I might be a horrible human being. I was interacting with, let's call him Bob. Bob is a refugee from Sudan, he says. He's in the airport flying to Chicago and starts trying to interact with me after, and only after, he's seated 2 seats away from me, but he wants to interact with me only after he sees me pull out my gigantic 400 millimeter camera. Am I a terrible human being or just appropriately suspicious? Seemed really sketch. Got a bad vibe, and I trust my instincts on people. Anyway, seems sketchy, but our aircraft has arrived and we should be boarding as soon as all of these satellites get off.
Delta Comfort Plus, you're welcome to board. That's rows 10 through 15 on this aircraft.
That's us. Yep. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna start the seat checkout from the bottom. We got power, and I put my bag up above, so I got tons of room. Ooh, look at me, look at me. And standard monitor setup with power and a headphone jack. 2 hours, 52 minutes until we arrive, according to this. It's not usually up to date, but Comfort Plus. My flight is less than 2 hours, so let's check out the less than 2 hour movies. And if that's not good enough, there's some TV series. You can get some Spotify. Check the moving map, of course. How about some good old-fashioned zombie action, Zombieland? Rule number 1, double tap. Or 2, or I don't remember what number that is. Super excited on today's flight. They do have the gluten-free pretzels. Tangy Dijon mustard. These are super good. Whether you're a norm or gluten-free, they're really good. I recommend them. Assuming you like tangy Dijon. If you don't, then avoid it. I'll be saving the second package for probably the second flight. Never know. Not super starving, but later today we will have a special snack du jour. Zombieland double tap is rule number 2. Cardio is rule number 1. Snack service is done. They had Biscoff cookies, almonds, and some stuff. I got a full can of Coke Zero and 2 cups of ice, which is always good. It's that time again. Time for the snack du jour.
What is
Snack
du jour?
It's the
snack
of the day.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
I'm kind of cheating because I did Sybil's last time as well, but these are mini chocolate crunchy cookies, and it's almost certain to be good because the salted caramel were super yummy. So let's break these bad girls out and try them out. Cookie is out. A little crummy, but I think these are better than the salted caramel. So, pretty happy with that. Meanwhile, outside, recently passed Los Angeles, and so I think we're around San Luis Obispo. One additional note about this flight, I can see first class, and they're serving actual plated, looks like hot food. No box lunches, so maybe that was a temporary measure by Delta. Looks like real meals again, at least on this leg. I've said it many times that the only reason I would film in the bathroom and show you any part of the bathroom is if it had a window. This A220 does have a window in the toilet. So there's your toilet down there, and there's your window. They call this, at least Robin has called this the loo with a view. There you go, there's your only bathroom video I'm likely to ever do. Some nice service on today's flight. They came around with coffee service a little bit ago, followed immediately by a water service. About an hour left in the flight. So that's pretty good. Pretty impressive. I think this is the most normal Delta flight I've been on in some time. Looking out the window, I think I'm seeing smoke in the valleys. Guessing there's a forest fire nearby. It's too late in the day for fog, that's for sure. So we're descending for Seattle. We should be landing here in moments. Thanks for flying with me today. If you enjoyed today's experience, please give this video a like. It's the best way to help others see this content. Questions or comments are always welcome. If you're itching for some more travel-related content, come on into my live streams, noon Eastern on Monday and 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. We have a lively discussion with the community, and I think you'll enjoy it. And if you forget those times, the easiest way to be reminded is to click the reminder bell. Thanks for that. As always, I'm going to thank my members, and if you would like to become a member, hit the join button below, and you'll get all the details on that. That's all for today, so happy travels, everyone.